get going. In fact, they're off. Here we go, racing. Final race on day one, the Close Brothers Novices Handicap Chase, 2.5 miles and 16 fences for them to take. Shortish run in towards the first. Double Shuffle, who was full of beans at the start, jumped it just in front. Slight mistake on the wide outside by Fourth Act in the purple jacket as they settle down, go towards the second. Kilala Key also right up there as well in the yellow colours. Doomsday Book's not far behind them either. Slight mistake there by McKinley in the Jigginsound colours. He's in touch on the outside of these. They settle down then and across the intersection, moving towards the third fence. Thomas Brown on the outside of Doomsday Book and Kilala Key as they cross over that next fence. All jumped it safely. Cat Gary and Javert at the back of the field, and now they can settle down and get in a bit of a breather as they race on down the hill. About 15 lengths would separate first and last here, and it's Kilala Key and Richard Johnson in front. From Doomsday Book and Andrew Lynch in the pink jacket on the outside. Thomas Brown is sitting handy. Double Shuffles next to the rail. Alu Momo in the orange cap on the outside there sits close up. So too does Ballyalton, and Willow's Saviour behind them. On the inside as they continue to turn is On Tour. Now they straighten up into the home straight. J.O. Time is on the inside. Here's the first fence in the home straight. Amore Alato is in touch on the wide outside there. Bridgets Pet is in no hurry. Racing Pulse just in front of that one. Wider out then to 5 in a row. 12 Roses in the turquoise jacket is restrained as well as they go over the next. Wasn't sure Willow's Saviour jumped that all that well. McKinley's towards the rear. So too in the red jacket is Resorbi. Likewise on the outside then Fourth Act. Cat Gary seems to be the one that's struggling a touch. Javert is on the inside towards the rear, but early days yet though as they come towards the next two fences. Fences 6 and 7 here. Kilala Key, Thomas Brown in first and second with wider out Alu Momo. Close up on the inside Double Shuffle, Doomsday Book, and then Ballyalton takes it, the white cap next. All over the next, and a mistake again at the back by Fourth Act, whose jumping seems to be going to pieces a bit here as they race on then up the hill towards the next fence, number 8. And about 12 lengths would separate first and last. Kilala Key and Thomas Brown with Alu Momo on the outside. Very handy still. Double Shuffle, Doomsday Book, Amore Alato and Ballyalton. Then Willow's Saviour is next, followed by 5 in a row. Bouvreuil is just in front then of On Tour, followed by Racing Pulse, 12 Roses wider, then Resorbi. Towards the rear, Bridget's Pet, likewise with J.O. Time, then Javert, McKinley, and towards the back still Fourth Act and Cat Gary disputing last place. They go down the hill now towards the first fence, first plain one, continuing at a good old pace here. That was number 9. The water jump will be number 10. Alu Momo and Thomas Brown now. Kilala Key having to settle to in third place at the moment as they take the water jump. Just making sure they all jump that okay, and they see, oh no, there's what, McKinley's gone. McKinley's unseated his rider at the water jump there, so no Willie Mullins four-timer today. On they go towards the open ditch. And now one or two of them begin to struggle a little bit. Javert seems to be labouring towards the rear of the field and made a mistake there. Last fence on this part of the course is fence number 12. Alu Momo still with Double Shuffle and Thomas Brown. Amore Alato still in touch. Ballyalton, Willow's Saviour getting a bit closer. Still on the premises is Kilala Key in the yellow colours. Bouvreuil is getting closer. Doomsday Book's lost a few places. 12 Roses trying to make up some ground. Bridget's Pet stealthily into the race from the back for a Shane Shortall as they go over the open ditch over on the far side. And still Alu Momo is out in front together with Double Shuffle. Paddy Brennan keeping on the inside. Slightly hampered there was Thomas Brown. Just shuffling the pack a bit again here. Thomas Brown was the one that came off worst, but on the outside Ballyalton now goes into third. Thomas Brown still battling. Willow's Saviour trying to get into position. So too Amore Alato as they race down the hill. 3 more fences left to take in the Close Brothers Novices Handicap Chase, and indeed it is close. A lot of chances then as they come to the third last with Double Shuffle, Alu Momo and Ballyalton on the outside. Willow's Saviour poised in 4th place, followed behind these then by Bouvreuil, Amore Alato, and then Bridget's Pet in the yellow jacket trying to get into it now. They're freewheeling down the hill then. They've still got 2 more fences left to take. Ballyalton and Brian Hughes have cruised alongside Double Shuffle. Alu Momo is back in third, just momentarily outpaced here on the turn. Followed on the inside then with every chance Willow's Saviour being driven. And then comes Bouvreuil from a mile back, Resorbi and 12 Roses on the outside. Bridget's Pet with a say two probably over the second last. 2 independent fallers, Willow's Saviour and Resorbi. Resorbi was running on and Willow's Saviour looked beaten. Here's the final fence now, 3 in a line here. And on the outside, it's Bouvreuil who comes storming through with Ballyalton and double shuffle. Bouvreuil on the near side, Ballyalton on the far side. What a finish. Ballyalton gamely responding, takes up the running again, and Ballyalton and Brian Hughes are going to last it out for the Ian Williams team. Bouvreuil in second, followed by double shuffle third, Bridgets pet fourth, 12 Roses and Alumomo.
What a